anybody can build a building and get it like 95%. But that last 5% of design and detail, which was make something distinctive and different and memorable. And we're going to hit this one out of the park.
I don't know what he's gonna want. Once he sees some different ones.
Kind of like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
What color do you like?
See, so now look at the beige on there
Yeah.
with the red. What color do I like?
I was thinking something like that. I don't know. I really don't know.
See, I like this. This has got a nice texture to it. You know what I mean? And then from the standpoint of the color, the thing is that everything in there is dark. The wood's dark. That's why I want to lighten the walls up. A little bit of a contrast between the wall and then the upholstered thing.
These colors.
That texture.
One, that texture right there. That one I would stay away.
Why?
It looks too busy.
It's too busy.
Because what I got inside the restaurant right now, you got a lot going on, and it's good. It's looking good. Like the pattern up on top of the ceiling, that might be a little bit too busy, maybe, possibly.
We'll see.
Too bold.
We'll see. This isn't my first rodeo. It's very eclectic. You know, so like we're not going with like everything in there, if you've noticed, didn't come from Home Depot. We make it all.
Yes.
So the thing is it's like from a standpoint of like how we layer it and put all these different textures together is kind of like we're going to basically do something that's got a feel to it that's a little bit different, a little bit old world. You know, so what were those materials available back then? They weren't frickin' perfect. No, they weren't. You know what I mean? So the thing is that's kind of what I'm searching for. So the thing is that a smooth surface, no. This one works for me. This would be, what this would look like would be the hide that came off of an animal in 1800. Okay. That would not. There's too much here. We don't need all this. Okay. The thing is that get down to like this one right here will be fine. That one right there would be fine from a standpoint. You say that if you want to talk busy, I think this texture gets a little too much. Okay. Back in the box. So then at this point right here, and I make decisions really quick. Okay, so the thing is I'm not going to sit here and agonize over it. So I think we need to basically go with whatever texture we want. Then I want to go back over to the restaurant and I want to turn around and make a decision on the wall color. You're very lucky you're not going back because there's going to be a little bit of fighting. There might be a little mud wrestling down there at this point, like that. And the thing is that on my phone, I have the 800 number to the Elder Abuse Hotline. And if he starts messing with me, I just push send. You know, right there.
All right.
Thank you very much for coming out and meeting us. I very much appreciate it.
Really appreciate it.
And by the way, do you do any kind of special treatment for your skin? Your skin looks amazing.
I do.
Do you do exfoliation or what do you do?
I do.
It's working, baby.
I take care of myself. I got
It's working, baby. Keep it up.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
That to me gives a nice contrast and lightens up the room, and then everything black really stands out on it. You know what I mean? So the thing is, I think that should be, that's what I did in there. So if you take this, you come over here and you look at this.
Yeah, well.
Those areas in there.
We should take that out there where it's, oh, excuse me, where it's light.
Where do you want? Okay, there you go.
What else you got? We got some over here too. These are yellow though, huh? Oh,
But yellow is a possibility.
Yeah, this is too gray and this is too yellow.
That's 12.
Oh, the dimension?
Yeah.
Okay, 12 to 14 inches for the glassware, and then the first shelf. So you got to have your hand about that. So make it from here to there 18 inches. 18 again. And then the flat bar will go here. And there's your, you got room? Yeah, probably. There you have it. The most positive statement so far from Curtis? Yeah, probably. So we're making progress here and things are moving in a positive direction. Where, no, I don't think so, has not been voiced yet. So we're still in the hunt. We're still going. However, the prolonged silence is not comforting. So, Ed, here we are. We're into, how many months have we been working on this restaurant now? I'm thinking of close to 20.
Yeah, I think the time we started out with the idea has been close to 2 years.
2 years we've been working on the restaurant from the initial inception, and now we're basically what I call layering. And the layering is that we just add detail over detail over detail on the restaurant, and this is the fun part. So we just got through completing an initial layout of our exterior venue parking, not parking, but our patios, our elevated bar area, which we're going to put in with sea containers, our tent structures, our exterior grapevine that we're going to be installing in there, and all of that's going to the architect now. The details are starting to roll in now. We've got the back bar. If you could take a look over here, Chemo, and for that, that's all the pieces that have been manufactured and put together. And we just got through showing the tile that we're putting on the back bar that the #1 tile crew is installing. These guys work so hard and so diligently. They're very, very efficient tile workers, but they only do it when I'm physically here. If I have a camera and I basically am watching it, there's not a damn thing going on when I walk out of the building. However, it is nice to sit here and watch something happening now. What are we working on? What are areas of concern that you have right now, Ed, on pulling it down to the finish line?
Well, I think we're pretty much set inside. I mean, we have some choices to make yet. But now the focus is going to be outside, and Bob's working on a plan. And like he mentioned earlier, it's going to the architect, and then we'll see if we can put all that together. But I think our inside is not all executed yet, but it's...
This bench right here, for example, we've been worried about this wall here that goes across the back here on additional seating inside the bar. And the other day we came up with the idea, let's turn around and just remanufacture a bunch of these benches like this. So we've got some video yesterday where we went down, got some logs at my place, and we took the saw down there with Curtis, and we basically started making benches in the shop, and we'll share that with you as well. These benches are made out of very, very large pieces of timber of the large oak tree that fell down, along with some black walnut that we've got there as well. So the manufacturing of all the details and making it just like all of our light fixtures here. All of these light fixtures here have been manufactured in the shop. We're not going to be able to go down to any big box store or any place like that and actually purchase light fixtures like this. That gives it a unique feel to the restaurant that is going to be like no other. And we're so excited about being able to assemble this and put all this together. Our culinary team is working diligently to put this thing together, and come December we have a piece of art that is going to be a contribution to the city of Patterson in so many ways, and it's going to give me, Ed, and the entire town pride in having this as a part of their community. So stay tuned. The details are going to start continuing to be layered on. The next phase will be the back bar and the actual construction of the bar, and I can't wait to share that with you. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Old Water Office, Patterson, California.